Hi, welcome to The Domestic Kitchen, the podcast that was born somewhere between reheating coffee for the third time and forgetting what I walked into the pantry for. I'm Michelle, food writer, lifelong kitchen experimenter, mom, messmaker, and the voice behind the blog The Domestic Kitchen. This podcast is where we talk about all the beautiful, chaotic, nourishing moments that happen in and around the kitchen. Here's the thing, food isn't just food. It's memory. It's therapy. It's identity. It's celebration. And some days, let's be honest, it's survival. This isn't a podcast about perfection. It's not about impressing people with souffles or sous vide. This is a podcast about real food, real homes, and real people trying to make something good out of the ingredients we've got, literally and figuratively. Episodes will have stories about recipes that saved me, recipes that flopped, and the ones that live on family folklore forever. Looking at you, Thanksgiving disaster of 2014. Some will be about what to cook when you don't feel like cooking, or what to eat when everyone's crying, or what to feed yourself when you've forgotten you deserve to be fed too. In every episode, you'll get a food story, a gentle mindset shift, excuse me for that, and one recipe you can find over at the blog on thedomestickitchen.com. Because sometimes all you need is one small idea to get things going again in your kitchen and in your life. This podcast is for you. If you've ever stood in front of your fridge and thought, nope. If you've ever fed your family cereal with zero guilt, or maybe a little guilt, but still did it anyway. If you find comfort in cinnamon, but also crave quiet, this podcast is for you. The Domestic Kitchen is for the overachievers, the under-rested, the try-agains, the burnt toast champions, and the I made this from scratch because I love you crew. It's for anyone trying to bring a little more beauty and intention into the daily swirl of what's for dinner, what's in the fridge, what on earth do I make now? So welcome. You don't need a clean kitchen, perfect ingredients, or even a plan. You need time to breathe, laugh, and be reminded this moment, this meal, this season is worth savoring. So let's stir something up together. My first recipe was one of my first things I ever put on TikTok. I was very late to get on TikTok, like years late. I finally joined in. So I decided to make a dish that you threw everything in a pot, stuck it in the oven, and walked away. It's a mixture of pasta, chicken broth, melted cheese, and chicken breast. It's hearty, it's satisfying, and it cooks by itself. No stirring, nothing you have to do, and the chicken was fork tender. So if you're interested in this recipe, it's on my blog, thedomestickitchen.com. And you can also find the TikTok video out there somewhere under the Domestic Kitchen also. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy this brand new podcast. I hope you don't mind dealing with me learning all the ins and outs of podcasting. Thanks for joining. Watch for a new episode soon.